morning, Spanish River.
What's good?
This is it. It's Thursday, May 9th.
Yeah.
Thursday, May 9th.
They're distracting me back there. They're being very loud. But this is the last day. We got a good show for you today. And we got Stefan with the toe shoes today. And now on to the pledge, if everybody could please stand.
Everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
How's it going, River?
Good morning. This is it.
Last stretch.
No, this is the last day of the final stretch, you silly goose.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Sam.
I'm Dalton.
And Lucas is going to start y'all off.
I am. If you haven't done so already, get your project graduation t-shirt today. You want to be there. Boomers all night, laser tag, bumper boats, go-karts, casino for all you gambling sickos, a hypnotist, and your $20 covers the t-shirt for entrance and everything else all night long. Buy your shirt during lunch today in front of the Shark Shop or Friday at rehearsal. Now on to Sam.
You know when you get those really bad mosquito bites on your heels, like after sitting outside? The pre-graduation senior survey is now available to all 2019 graduating seniors and should be completed no later than cap and gown pickup. You like what you smell? Mm-hmm. Students should access the survey using the grad survey tile in their district portal by clicking on the college career tab. Dalton, you silly goose, what do you have to say?
Interest in seeing Why Don't We and Macklemore in concert on August 1st at Meisner Park Amphitheater.
That's a big word, right?
I can't even say it. Take a picture of yourself reading what is that?
The Galleon?
The Galleon online or in print and post it to our Facebook wall. Tweet it at us at _Galleon or Instagram it at us at _Galleon_news by May 30th and be entered to the tickets to the show. See us your Galleon love.
That's a show us. Show us your Galleon love. All right, show us your Galleon love, students.
Now to Coach Mack.
That was cute.
All right, good morning, Spanish River. Hope everybody enjoyed yesterday. We had kind of a long day. Coach Harvey did a great job trying to get the fields ready. Couldn't get the baseball and the softball game in last night. So we're going to go out and play in the mud again today, try and get them cleaned up and get the games going. So tonight at 7 o'clock, girls regional softball versus South Plantation, and boys district first round against Atlantic. Come on out and support the teams. Today's probably a lot of the seniors' last day, so I want to say goodbye to you guys. Best of luck. Do well as you go forward, and remember, always be a great Shark and be proud that you actually did wear the badge.
Hey, good morning, seniors. Only a few days left. This is Mr. Delaney from the yearbook, and wouldn't want you to leave without this little treasure trove of memories. So if you did not pick up your yearbook or you still want to purchase a yearbook, they are $100. Here's the deal. The yearbook room's being used for testing, so we have moved a box over to 8111. That is the Galleon room and happens to be my wife's room. So we have a box of yearbooks there for sale. If you want to still purchase a yearbook, $100, cash only, room 8111. If $100 is a little too much for you, well, for only $5, you can get Coming of Age, which is our literary magazine, Pieces of 8. You can pick that up there in 8111 too. Or if you're just penniless like me, well, these are free. Brand new issue of the Galleon just came in. Congratulations to the Galleon and their staff. It looks awesome. So thanks and go Sharks.
Congratulations to Matias Savita for placing second at the State National History Day competition in Tallahassee. Matias's individual documentary is titled Triumph and Tragedy, AIDS in America. Matthias will go to the National NHD competition held at the University of Maryland, June 9th to the 13th. Sam, can you please read your last announcement ever?
Students taking Cambridge classes. This one's for you. Please come to your suite during lunch, May 8th, 2019, which is this year, through May 10th, 2019, to get your login and password information for your test results that will be available in August. This will be the quickest way to access that information. Vegan meeting! Jason, Ethan, come up here for vegan meeting announcement. Jason and Ethan, why don't you read vegan meeting?
Vegan meeting
Ethan?
tomorrow, Friday the 10th, in room
8115
during what?
During lunch?
During lunch. And now on to
Everyone-
Dalton. Thank you, Sam.
Of the testing coming up, if you missed the morning announcements, you can view them with a link at the Spanish River website, SpanishRiverHS.org. And finally, to Michael McBrien and Christian Russo with their last thoughts of the senior year.
Yo, what's good? I'm Michael,
I'm Christian.
and today we are in the end of our senior year. So like we did last year, we're getting students' opinions on the end. Because like was said in Endgame, part of the journey is the end. So let's get right into it. Nick, do you have any words to say about the end of the school year?
I've been here for 4 years. My first year, I didn't really like it here. I wanted to switch. But then, it grew on me. I became friends with a lot of people. And it's going to be a crazy rest of 2 days. I'm going to miss Spanish River, going on the real world. You know what it is. A little forward out.
So I'm feeling pretty good. I hate being here.
It's finally over. I'm so glad.
Do you have any other thoughts leaving school, senior year, you're gone forever?
I'm gonna miss a couple teachers, but other than that, that's probably it.
Oh, end of the year? Well, to be honest with you, just don't fail any classes, and we're good. It's our last day, Today's the last day. We finish it off. Let's go out with a bang, have some fun, get ready for college, you feel me?
Pretty good, man. How's it going, Chase? Chase just walked by. He's a good lad. End of school year is pretty good. Father Jeremy's coming back next year and forever. It's gonna be a long time thing for this campus. That's all I gotta say. Things to come, big things coming.
Alright, so as you can see, seniors have mixed opinions about leaving. I have my opinions, but we'll keep those private. And now into some senior goodbyes. First off, I'd like to thank Ms. Brewer for stepping in, making TV production great again. After Wet Dog, the GOAT, Mr. Weddle left, I'd like to thank Coach Jones for letting me do the stats for 2 years. It was a great experience. I'd like Mr. Marks for helping me learn Gov, pass that Gov exam. No cap. And I'd also like to shout out Mr. B, Law Academy, class of 2019. And Mikey, you got some senior?
I do have some senior goodbyes to say. I'd like to shout out all my homies, who all of you are, like Nick, Charles, Eric, Burke behind the camera, my dog Christian, my boy Lewis over there. All my dogs, all of you know who you are. I'm not going to say anyone specific other than that. But for teachers, I'd like to shout out Mr. Lamont. I'm going to pull up to you after this clip. Mr. Marks, he's a homie. Ms. Brewer, Mr. B, Mr. B in the OG. Who else? Miss Hoffman, Miss Borsler, Miss Borsler, you know what the deal is. And other than that, I'd like to shout out Miss Sakari. You really helped out, and you came in clutch towards the end. You all know about that, Miss Sakari. You're a G. I love you. I'm gonna get a tattoo of your name right here. That's all, Spanish River. Thank you very much. Michael McBrien out.
Now on to John Mersky and Zach Pearl with their senior goodbyes.
All right, last.
Hello, Spanish River. I know you're not surprised 'cause we've had these every day for the last week or so, but this is some more senior goodbyes. My name's John, if you guys don't know, and just want to thank a couple teachers that were really special for me these last 4 years. First, Mr. Turner just really taught me how to think. Before I had him, I'd really never had a class where I really thought about, thought critically about things, but that really was influential for me. Miss Earl just gave me a real love for Spanish, which is something that I never expected to have at all. Miss Leeds, even though your class was, a little bit tough, got me through some tough times as well. And then Coach Mack I never thought I'd ever be able to do calculus, ever. But he really just showed me how it's done, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. And then senior year, Miss Susel, I've never been someone who's liked physical sciences at all, but I've really loved your class, and I've really enjoyed it. And then Miss Brewer for coming in when we really needed someone to take over and just done a really great job these last 4 years. So thank you for everybody.
All right. Shout outs to Mr. Weddle, of course. Mr. Weddle, you're not here, but you're in Nashville right now, enjoying your retirement. But thank you for having a huge impact on my life and being a great teacher. Mr. Turner, thank you for still talking to me in conversation. It's cool, I enjoy it. You're a great dude. Shout outs to Mr. Bazil for giving me a piece of pizza once. I'll never forget. I really appreciated that. I was really hungry that day. Thank you, Mr. Bryan, for being a really awesome guy and letting me come into your class and annoy you like every 2 weeks. Thank you to Ms. Hernandez for caring and being very passionate about being a teacher and having a great class. Thank you to Ms. Sullivan for giving me a C in calculus. Thank you, Ms. Shanti. Ms. Shanti, I love you. Stay great. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. You'll always be my sensei. And of course, thank you, Ms. Brewer, who's right there. She's standing right in front of me. Hi, Ms. Brewer. All right. Thank you for being a great Wsrh teacher and leading us all to greatness every day on the announcements. Even though we had some mishaps here and there, I really appreciate all that you do, and everyone else does also. Thank you so much to everyone for watching the announcements every day. I'm honored to be the Wsrh president and produce them almost every day. Thank you to this kid for being my best friend for 4 years.
Likewise. Good man.
Yeah. All right. And I'm honored to have gone to class with everyone. Thank you.
I'm also the vice president.
He is the vice president.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
I do some things.
He does some stuff.
I do some things.
He does some stuff.
Is it oddly hot
Enough.
in here?
Enough.
Or is it me?
This is it, Spanish River. It's come to an end.
Yeah, we wouldn't be anything without the audience and our two presidents, Daisy and Zach Pearl. But yeah.
We had some controversial times, but overall, I think we did pretty well.
I think everyone who enjoyed it really enjoyed it, and we appreciate y'all.
Sorry, I'm at a dress code today.
And that's about it. I think we're done here.
Thank you all. Good luck, Junior.